For months now, I've been trying to avoid a particular subject, but I can no longer avoid it because it affects what I'm doing here on YouTube. And last night I really couldn't sleep because I was trying to think how I can resolve it and the best way of sorting all this out. Let me explain. As you know, I publish my videos every week on a Sunday, and it's going quite well. And in fact, I'm about 3 or 4 weeks ahead of myself, so I've got 3 or 4 weeks queued up, and that's great. But things have changed, and I'm now going to be videoing almost every day, every other day, creating stuff. So a weekly vlog is kind of not going to work. Well, it is. I'm going to keep to that schedule, but I'm going to create something, another playlist, something new, because we are returning to the UK much earlier than expected. We spend most of the year in Europe, about 11 months, usually in Spain, and our plan was not to return until mid-May. However, Brexit, there you go, I finally said it, I've been trying to avoid this. Brexit has affected us in a big way. Now, there's lots of you out there that are just saying, oh, don't worry about it, it'll be okay, blah, blah, blah. You're probably right. It'll probably be okay. But if it's not, we could end up with a situation. We could end up being stamped as illegal aliens, and never being able to come back to Europe or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what will happen. There's all sorts of other things that could possibly happen. I want to avoid those. So this is how we live. This is the way we like to live. And I kind of don't want to jeopardise that. So I'm going to take the government's advice and prepare. I'm going to be prepared just in case. So what I'm going to do is, as I said, I'm going to keep the weekly release as standard. I'm not going to change that. I'm going to keep doing that, but I'm going to, throughout the week, post new videos on a new playlist about our journey back to the UK. And we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to have a bit of fun with this because, you know, we've got plenty of time. So our plan is to travel no more than 1 or 2 hours a day, and stay on airs. Well, I'm going to keep it as cheap as possible, try and find free places as much as possible, but I'm going to make it up as I go along. Let's see what happens. So please click the subscribe button, click the bell icon, and most days, I'm not going to promise, but hopefully, but probably most days, I'm going to publish where we're at, and you can follow our journey back to the UK, going right up through Spain, right up through France, to Calais, and over, and over the sea, yeah, that's the plan, and I think that'll work. Let me know in your comments below, and please follow us along.